Loreto esimame, simame kwa umondo. Moja pamoja kwa nguvu, moja pamoja simama pendo. So that is the song I used to sing with the Loretos when I was one of them. I lived in Nairobi very closely. So one time I was to be like the filmmakers here. So I was asked by the Loretos to record the music of that year, where they were going to present to, I think, the Superior General in Rome. And therefore we invited Betty, was singing bass, and others and others. That is not, it's true, it happened. The song is there, recorded professionally when I worked at Ukweli Video those years. Today is a great day also for me. It reminds me of my time of, in secondary school, we were in Kwale Seminary. And as my deputy said here, we are part of what was going on in the church. We had a choir formed by the boys from Kwale Seminary and not Loreto, but Star of the Sea. And we used to use the hall here in those years to produce critical music, especially classical music in the history of our world. Like The Sound of Music, some of you know, like The Fiddler on the Roof, and many other songs that were famous. At that time, I used to play the clarinet. I kept as a gift I was given there. I went back to the seminary when I get back, 2015, and I looked around and I said, wow, we must invite the alumni. And I have invited the alumni. So alumni, Jamani, congratulations. You make the new members of your schools wherever you went to school. And that's one thing I like to mention here, even without going far. Our schools are dying in the villages. And those who went to school there are somebody somewhere. And I must appreciate our alumni today, Elizabeth Makofi, Captain Makofi. As we planted the tree, I asked her, how long did it take you to be at the rank of captain? And what do you do? She said, 15 years. Wow. She only left last year. But congratulations for coming back, and also to giving these young ones here and the parents too, surely seeing is believing, that coming back, you are going to inspire others. And two, not only inspire others, you come back and say thank you, like the one you say, that person who came back to Jesus. So, alumni, key to success of our schools, wherever, especially us who depend on school fees. School fees is very unaffordable in many of our schools. And therefore, when we pinch in or come in as supporting or sponsoring a school or two, a kid or two, maybe a classroom because you are an alumni there, you make the school grow and be able to be stable. Otherwise, the church doesn't have factories. It has educated many thousands and thousands of people. In fact, guess what? Most of our leaders went to schools that were private, run by the church, either Anglican or Catholic or other churches or even Muslim. Therefore, I'm pinching in to say, let's work together. Let's the government also realize we are not here to compete. We are here to complement our work and their work and the work of the parent who is overloaded with all kinds of expenses. Last but not least, I don't want to take long. I already had my speech, my homily quoted. I must accept that we are in a very important moment where, again, like I quote one of us, the family should stay together. There is a saying of one of us who was called Peter Payton, and he went teaching the rosary, and his motto was, the family that prays together stays together. It doesn't matter which church you go to. Help your sons and daughters and daddy and mommy pray together. Just as you eat together, a family that eats together stays together. Encourage each other. Times are hard. Encourage one another. Things are difficult. Look at Umus. Some of you watch TV. I make sure every day I pick one word or two, because the world is rolling almost to self-extinction if we go the way we are going. People are getting newer and newer equipment of finishing each other. And you hear others saying, for over our body, you're going to have this weapon or you're going to have that weapon. But the whole world, if we look at it, they be watahamia Kenya na kwingineko. So, let's try to be brothers and sisters. And for us Kenyans who are here and are watching us and are going to watch us forever at any time, I must admit we are also missing the mark, where people are starting out to literally try to eliminate each other by word, by deed, by goons, by stealing things, and even at war on the set on TV. I mean, what else did we want to see? Remember, umleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. And then also remember, what you do positively, your sons and daughters will mimic it. Mange see, mange do. Last but not least, this is my catch one. Even at the end of the day, all of us have to go some testing, school. But it has come to, exams have become like a reason for people to ban school, to do whatever. So I keep telling the young guys, we went and made a story about banning school. There are many reasons. People even jump over walls to kill themselves. But you do not have a reason to take away anyone's life or kill. Let's be people who know also life is precious. And no matter what is going on, either in the family or in the school, you should use the example of what one man said. He's called Mahatma Gandhi. He said, a tooth for a tooth will make the whole world toothless. Jino kwa jino, sote tutabaki vibogoyo. And then a man called Winston Churchill, all of those who know history, he was a great general during the World War II or World War I. He says, look, war will make more war. Jojo is better than war. Jojo means, for us, dialogue in the family, dialogue in the staff room, dialogue at school, and dialogue even at a political level. Kwa hayo machache niwatakie mazuri na niwaombee again and again to meet you again the next time you're celebrating the Loreto Day, and we know we'll be able to say the way we like it. Thank you and God bless. Then again, Loreto juu zaidi, na mwishoni, may you grow older and wiser with age. God bless you all.